Are we live? We're live. Hi guys, welcome back to 100% Chelsea. Chelsea versus City in the League Cup final at Wembley. I'm here with the vlogger that everyone loves, Lewis G. And we're doing a lineup announcement. Lewis, team's out. Unusual prediction for Chelsea today. We're looking like we're going to go for a false nine, just to run it through for you guys. Kepa in goal. Thankfully, he's actually returned from injury. Dave, David Luiz, Rudiger, Emerson, Jorginho, Kante, Barkley in the middle three, and then Willian, Pedro, and Hazard playing in that front three that Maurizio Sarri used earlier in the season when we didn't have a proper all-out striker. Lewis, what are your thoughts?
People say Sarri don't adapt. He has looked right at the 2-0 win against City, and he's gone for the same approach. We won with a false nine. It worked as well when we played Barca because Willian and Pedro will track back. Eden Hazard will not. So people are saying Sarri doesn't adapt. He's adapted today. Emerson also starts as well ahead of Alonso.
I think that's brilliant.
Yep. He's done a lot. He's done a lot well today. One thing I'd say, would like Loftus-Cheek sign, but I understand you bring him back slowly because he's had that niggling back injury. He needs to be brought back slowly, otherwise you just fucking stunt his development. But yeah, I'm really happy with this lineup. It's actually making me a bit optimistic.
Just looking at the team now, what are your thoughts with Sarri choosing to have two strikers on the bench? Obviously with Giroud and Higuain. Higuain obviously dropped from that game last week. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't think both of them will come on as subs. I think
only if needs to be.
Yeah, I think if it gets the penalties, we'll end up bringing on one of Higuain or Giroud. But I don't. He'll stick to his 4-3-3 regardless. So if that's probably for a plan B, stick with a striker. But that has made me a lot more optimistic because we did very well with that lineup.
Should be good. Rubes, what are your thoughts on the lineup?
Well, I think it's a really good team, and I wouldn't be surprised if we stick to like a similar game plan like we did in December when we like pressed them hard and let them tire themselves out. Because having a strikerless front three is actually like quite promising because we don't have like a focal point, but we can just like pass it in between each other. So that would be quite interesting. I think one of the big factors when we lost 6-0 a few weeks ago was Alonso at left back, and I think Emerson's going to do a really good job checking his man. And if we can keep to our structure, hopefully get an early goal, I think we can win this game.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm not confident, I'm not going to lie, but that team's given me a little bit more positivity than I had 10 minutes ago. What are your thoughts on the lineup? I think actually it's promising. Big game. Huge game today, and actually it's a huge game in terms of the future of Maurizio Sarri. 4:30 kickoff here at the gorgeous Wembley. Follow us on all our social medias. Follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the description and in the comments. See you guys later.